What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Wetherholt Career episode 6. Last episode I went through having a brain aneurysm as they refused. They kept trading for they kept trading for really good starting. They kept trading for a bunch of starting pitchers when they have Matthew Lieberthal, who's dealing this season, and they sent him down to AAA. So I traded Framber, I traded Drew Rasmussen, boosted Lieberthal up to at least a 90 overall, because the way he's been playing is as of a 90 overall, and they still had him in AAA. I had to call him up my damn self. So that pissed me off. I'm gonna set lineups and rotations back to manual, because they don't make sense. He should be good now. They shouldn't move him. He should be staying up there. It don't make sense, but we should be good. Flaherty's been alright. He's gotten his ERA down, so that's good. McGreevy has gone cold, but he's still having a pretty good season so far. But like Libby has been just lights out. We've got Shane McClanahan with that in that Drew Rasmussen trade. They both came over together. They're finally doing what I would think is starting Nathan Church instead of Vic, but it's whatever. Well, yeah, let's go. First game. If I recall, I said I'm going to do 2 months because I wasted so much time trying to have Libby start. We didn't really play much games. I know JJ got hurt. He was hurt at one point. He got hurt like the first month, actually. But he's having a pretty good season since coming back, so. The on-base percentage, I think, it's 391. Last game he went 3 for 3 with a homer and two RBIs.
Out towards right center.
That ball's hit hard.
On the move to the gap.
It's going to be caught, though. 502 slugging, which is a whole lot higher than last year's slugging percentage.
10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly. Up the middle, Wetherholt. Over to first, Yelich out on the play. Here's the second baseman.
It's 1-0 here in the third.
Flied to right his first time. Swinging a foul out of play. Yo one. Yeah, that's fouled off. Up the middle, and he knocks it down.
His speed's gone up.
Still able to get it there in time. So a tough play, but they do get out number 2.
His speed was at like 77, now it's at 80. Oh, it's 5-0. Okay.
Wetherholt will hit next. That one not close. Ball 1. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
Brother.
On the ground, 2 ball. Terang toss to second. Not in time.
Beat it.
First, it's a fielder's choice. So
7-3 bullpen. What are we doing?
Getting ready to hit.
That's gone. 7-4.
And that is gone. And they cut into the lead. It's 7-4.
That home run narrows the gap.
9th homer of the year.
This one isn't over yet. When you're working with this,
I believe last year we hit 13 or 14.
You move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance.
7-6.
By the location or the velocity, he was all over that fastball.
Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary. Up the middle.
Okay, yellow. Woo, he made the play. W. Burley.
We go to the 9th.
Okay, it's 9-6.
J.J. Wetherholt. That one fouled off.
It was just 6-7.
Line drive.
That's in the gap. No, it's not. Never mind.
And here is
Come on, Newt.
The Cardinals down to their final strike. Got him, and that's the ball game. And the final here today, 9-8. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire
not the best Libby game.
The show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
I'm going to say no. Actually, let me turn trades back on to automatic. So if they want to accept it, it's up to them. Runners in score position average is pretty low though, but we'll get that up. We'll get that up in time, with due time. I mean, Jordan Walker leads the league in homers with 32. That's a nice little sign there.
It's the St. Louis,
especially since last season he didn't really hit that many homers.
And towing the slab in this one, Quinn Priester. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like
Damn.
There's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of, tough situation.
Wetherholt. There's one.
Double play.
Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. So one run. J.J. Wetherholt next up for the Cardinals. Fly to left his first time. On the ground.
Damn it, I didn't mean to swing.
Handled. Steps on first for the out.
No, I meant to swing. I meant to bring my PCI down. I took my thumb off of it.
Ripped to right.
Oh, come on.
And that's the third out. So 2 down. Alec Bohm up now for the Brewers. Payoff pitch. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Sends it to first. That's the third out. Inning over. Ready to begin the 8th. And stepping in for the Cardinals, J.J. Wetherholt. That one pulled foul.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run. So now it's all about protecting. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
And he grounds one to the right side. But
come on.
Dominant with that fastball inside. Hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have the outer half of the plate to work with out there on the mound.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a high fly.
Go.
Well struck.
Go.
Carrying well.
Out of here. We're tied up in the 8th. Leadoff homer.
This game is
10th of the year.
life thanks to that home run, and that's exactly what they needed.
We're the hype from the team.
Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
Here in Milwaukee, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Sal Frelick up now for the Brewers. Hit on the ground to the right side. Should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going
He's
for
three. Got his ass.
Wow. They cut down the go-ahead run at third.
Hey, I know triples are rare and guys like to get them when you can, but this isn't the time to pad your
How did we lose the lead?
Here's the catcher, Pedro Pajes. Uribe is just one strike away. Swing and a bouncer. Boom. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Brewers take the first 2 games of this series. At your final score here,
unbelievable.
2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Flaherty, 6 innings, 2 hits, 4 walks. Wow. They accept that trade. Interesting.
All right, just about ready for baseball. J.J. Wetherholt now at the plate.
Number 26, J.J. Wetherholt.
This one in the air, center field. Frelick under it. One down.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
J.J. Wetherholt digs in now. Wetherholt with another scorching run of play lately. 0-1 down. This one in the air,
Son of a
center
bitch.
field. Frelick on the move. And there's 2 away. And now it's William Contreras. Up the middle, Wetherholt. Gets him easily, ends the inning. A run on 2 hits. Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. J.J. Wetherholt getting ready to hit. Right side.
Ah!
Hoskins takes it to the bag, and he's out. So they're all loaded.
Bases are loaded.
J.J. Wetherholt next up for the Cardinals. Yeah, don't need much damage here, just a base hit. Likely will score 2. Fouls away the first offering. Swing and a ball lifted in the air.
God damn it!
Back there.
Okay, one foul.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
That's a strikeout. Huge. One down. J.J.
With the lead down.
Hit next. Over 4, a couple of flyouts. He's also grounded out and struck out. In
Oh my God!
Center, Yelich under this one. 2 down. And here comes.
And we lost the damn lead.
0-2. Up the middle, and that chance handled. Now a jump throw. Nicely done for the out.
We gained the lead back.
And a final 8-7. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Interesting. Oh my God, it's not the first. Yeah, it's the first round pick from 2026. Nelson Norton. Lose a Philly series. You know what? Maybe we'll try doing it without PCI on.
Ready to go, Jake?
Let's do it with like. What's fixed zone? What is fixed zone? Let's try directional, maybe.
Jay Wetherholt getting ready to hit. And we are underway in game one of the series. In the air out to center. Long run, tracks it down. And there's one down. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit.
Don't know how to feel about it yet.
2 down, nobody on. On the ground, right side. Gets him easily, ends the inning.
If I don't like it, I might try fixed zone, maybe.
Welcome back.
Or big zone, whatever that one was called.
The pitching was outstanding. We take a look at those numbers. This one in the air, center field. Stop under it. One up, one down.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Up the middle, Wetherholt. There with plenty of time, and that ends the inning. 1 down, runner at third. J.J. Wetherholt next up for the Cardinals. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Now the 0-1. And fouled off.
Well, he knows they don't want to give opportunities to drive in runs. You've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Good job to fight that one off.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way
somehow. And that one gets away at the plate. Fires.
I don't like it. Let's try that. Turn that all the way up because I got stick drift.
First in time. Kind of muffed that strikeout pitch right there. I'm not sure if he got crossed up or tied up, but either way, good composure to recover and finish the out at first. That's a play you could easily panic on and throw into right field. On the ground. Throws to first. 2 away. Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it. Got the ground ball. So back to the top of the order. Now it's the second baseman, J.J. Wetherholt.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Okay, why is that so... Okay, turn that down to there.
All tied up, and we're in the top of the 8th. On the ground, right side. Slings to first in time. This is Bryson's stop. The 1-2. Swing and a ground ball. Fair ball. Around second is Schwarber. And it'll be runners at second and third, only 1 away. Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics. Now up for St. Louis, Mason Wynn. On the ground to the left. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Phillies take the series opener here at home. 3-2 the final score. The Phillies hang on to win it. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
I don't like it. I'm gonna try it again and see, but
it's just about to get underway. J.J. Wetherholt now at the plate. Underway here at Citizens Bank Park. On the ground right side, and that chance handled. Tosses to first, 1 out in the top of the first. Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. J.J. Wetherholt digs in now. Grounded out his first time up. And a miss, chased it out of the zone. That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track. The 0-2. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
I don't like it. Try big zone.
And there's one down. So back to the top of the order, J.J. Wetherholt. Next up for the Cardinals. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Scoops it up barehanded to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. Oh, great stop from his backside. There's one. What a
beautiful play by Mason.
So, runner at second, 2 down. Pedro Pajes next up for the Cardinals. The Cards down to their final strike. Swing and a pop-up. Stop. Has a beat on it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Phillies claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense. And your final 3-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
God damn it, man. I'm just not finding anything that works.
About to get started here.
Honestly, it's more of a timing thing. Let's go back to this. And we'll try it with altitude, because that's what I use in the Lars Newbar career.
Wetherholt getting ready to hit. Underway here at Citizens Bank Park. Next offering is fouled back. Oh, and 2 now.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
And that's
why did not swing, man.
For so many guys want to hit. And so when you're not given pitches to hit, most guys can get anxious and try to create something that's not there.
The Redbirds could really use a win here in the thick of the postseason hunt.
Oh, come on!
Lawler settles under this one. And a couple of quick outs.
And every game seems bigger once you get past the All-Star break, Boog. Some teams get paralyzed by that pressure, but the best teams rise to the moment.
This ball's chopped on the ground. Wetherholt slinging it to first in time.
Up next for the Phillies.
First and second, no outs. J.J. Wetherholt will hit next. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Way back there,
off the wall.
And it's off the wall. One runs in.
2 RBI double to tie it.
To the plate. He'll score and then tie it. It's 2-2.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Up the middle. Oh, great stop. Throws from his knees. And that's a great play for the out.
Well, you can see right there, he looks very comfortable going to the backhand. Nice dive.
He scored 2, actually.
That'll fire the team up for sure.
Check swing called strike. 0-1.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. You always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That ball's carried.
That's gone.
And it is
1-run game.
And they cut into the deficit.
Really great job of anticipation there. He knows he throws the sinker. That one down in the zone. You're trying to beat it to the spot it's getting to. Well, he won.
Runner takes off. That's in for a strike.
Schwabble, what are you doing?
Out there. And that ends the inning.
You can't score another damn run. Whatever. Let's just get swept.
Final score, the Phillies hang on to win it. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Chung.
Love it.
Thanks for joining us.
Let's get to these Cubs games. Those games are pretty important, actually. The Cub games are really important. We're just going to lose all those games, and now the Cubs have tied us. Like I was saying, the Cubs series is very important. Even more important now, since we got almost swept by the San Francisco Giants, and now the Cubs are tied with us for first. Unbelievable. We still have more walks than strikeouts. That's a dub. Let's go. Lefty on the mound, I believe, right? No, already. I was assuming lefty because Jordan Walker's batting second in the lineup. And normally it's against lefties.
And for the Cardinals here this afternoon, Jack Flaherty. What should we keep an eye on here? Digging in, J.J. Wetherholt.
Number 26, J.J. Wetherholt.
Line drive.
That's down the line.
Fair.
Oh, he got to that a lot quicker than I thought.
And aboard on the leadoff single.
Attaboy, way to get on the sack.
J.J. Wetherholt next up for the Cardinals. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. That one fouled off. The Redbirds looking to build momentum towards the postseason, and a win here would certainly help. There's a swing.
That's another one that's down the line.
Bangs
Off the wall again at the stop at first.
Yeah, great job, right?
One down. So here's Horner now.
They can't score me, bro.
2
Come on, Flaherty, continue to deal.
to the right side.
I got you, King. Oh, no, it's yellow! I thumbed it!
Can't come up with it. He's safe.
On that play, it looked like he had plenty of time, Boog. Just bounced that throw, and
All right,
it
for 1-1.
resulted in the error.
I didn't. I barely tapped the X
In the
button.
box as he fouls off the first pitch. 2 down, nobody on.
That's the ball.
This one ripped, but foul to the right. And that's a
That's
strikeout
tough.
looking. And he's registered 3 Ks. J.J. Wetherholt next up for the Cardinals.
Second baseman, J.J. Wetherholt.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Man at second.
That's a ball.
That's a ball. Why was he so mean? That's a ball.
In the air.
That's into the
field.
left field foul.
And that's a foul ball. The 1-2. Swing and a
Damn it.
pop-up. Corner under it. And there's 2 away.
Up next.
So 2 on with 2 away.
What happened?
Carson Kelly digs in now. The 1-1. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Loves it on the dive. Throws from his knees. Nicely done for the out. Here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. J.J. Wetherholt next up for the Cardinals. Hit on the
Ground ball short. Oh, he pulled him off the bag! Holy shit, we have a chance! Runners at first and third.
Spot here, bottom of the ninth.
Big Gorman with his 30 bombs of the year.
Final out. Here's Nolan Gorman. Maton is just one strike away.
Gorman? Right field! We are tied! Nolan Gorman!
That swing completely changes the momentum.
Absolutely crushed it to right field. Tied up 9-9. I mean, holy shit, that ball was crushed.
There was a sinker up in the zone. It looked like it came out of the pitcher's
Goodbye.
hand a little bit too early. Doesn't have the velocity that good four-seam fastball does. And at the plate, he didn't miss it.
Back here in St. Louis, on to extra innings. Pete Crow Armstrong getting ready to hit. Ground ball right side. And that one handled. Tosses to first. A great play deep in the hole.
Not a bad. You're playing extra innings.
Wetherholt in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Ripped, but it curls foul.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up. Try to track the ball. Block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Man at second. That one back.
Base hit up the middle. We're gonna win this game with a walk-off single.
The winning run crosses the plate, and the Cardinals walk it off in the 11th. Close one here today, and your final.
What a clutch at bat from Nolan Gorman, though. Somebody who's doing that in real life, man. There it is right there. Bam! And an RBI single right there to win the game. How Gorman was not player of the game, I don't know. I guess Jordan Walker hit a homer in the 10th to tie it, I guess. Oh, no, it wouldn't have been a homer. I don't know. Gorman should have been. They scored 5 in the 9th. Oh, my God. Who came in the 9th? Matt Vonson. Lord have mercy. Man's ERA's up to 5 now. Riley O'Brien would never. Oh, a thriller of a game right there. And Gorman did that while being hot, too. That's crazy.
And towing the slab, Michael McGreevy. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy. All right, ready to go here. Here's Alex Bregman. Here's a high chopper. In plenty of time to first. One out in the top of the first. Digging in, J.J. Wetherholt. Out towards right center field. He's got it. And there's one away.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball and just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Grounder might be 2. To Wetherholt. What a
Got him.
that was. Inning over. No run. back here at Busch Stadium. And here's the St. Louis leadoff man, J.J. Wetherholt.
MVP track?
Off.
You know, these Cardinals just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They're swinging early, being aggressive, but 1 or 2 pitches later, the at-bat is over. That's not going to cut it if it's not resulting in hits. So they might want to be a little more selective up there.
Oh, that pitch is out.
Tough.
And a ball popped in the air. Bregman. 1 away.
Bill, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable.
10K performance,
Right there, you,
0 runs in performance and a loss. That is insane.
Wetherholt in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
Tough.
Hard, but it's a foul ball. All tied up here in the bottom of the 6th. Next offering clips the zone count even at 2. Drilled in the air, high and deep.
Aw, damn it. Oh, it's off the wall. I thought someone was going to catch it.
And he's into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Whips it to first. That ends the inning. J.J. Wetherholt.
Oh, we're up 3-1. Runners at second and third.
Here, just a base hit. Likely will score 2. And that one
That's
is lifted
tough.
in the air. Shaw gets under it. And the inning is over. So, runner at second, 2 down. Mickey Moniak getting ready to hit. Tying run at the plate. Ground ball right side. Gets it to first. And the lefty reliever does his job.
We should win.
This is why they turn to him to close out games. He's so reliable in these spots, and he just proved it for the 35th time this season. Nice job getting it done out of the pen.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Bam. Hey, we swept them. Beat the Reds. Beat the Reds. Beat the Reds. Beat the Reds. Aww. We got Atlanta, who's not good. They're 54-87. That is tough. Shane McClanahan on the mound. JJ, here we go.
About 13 miles from downtown Atlanta, welcome to Truist Park. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the St. Louis Cardinals going up against the Atlanta Braves. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. And on the hill in this one, Spencer Schwellenbach. And Singy, he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here, And as a teammate, you expect him, when pitching at home this year, to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it, and I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher, even though we don't see the same splits on the road.
Base hit up the middle.
See that translate as well.
It's through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Nice. I see.
And the batter now, Bryce Johnson. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Up the middle. And that one finds its way through. And that extends the inning. Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. J.J. Wetherholt digs in now. This
Oh my God.
Foul to the right. Wetherholt throws right, bats left. Hitting leadoff in today's game. So far this season, his on-base percentage is right around 370.
Base
That's
hit.
his second hit of the day.
I'm gonna go to. No, I'm not. I'm gonna go back to first. No.
Now it goes to first, and he gets back safely. So digging in, J.J. Wetherholt.
Well, we're already what 2 for 2 with 2 singles.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th.
Bowling.
Down the line, it's
Beautiful.
Pick it up.
I'm gonna go. Nope, that's Ronald Acuna. I'm gonna stay at
run
first.
is on base.
Not a way to find the sweet spot, right?
Here's Acuna.
Next for the Braves, right fielder.
Well, we just lost. Well, they just scored 3 more runs.
And a payoff pitch. Ground ball left side, could be 2.
Down with a double play.
And it's a double play to end the inning.
Oh, we're down 4-0. I mean, I'm 3 for 3
Back in Atlanta, Truist Park.
with 3 singles.
We go to the 8th. J.J. Wetherholt now at the plate. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field.
Damn near went 4 for 4. I have 3 of our 4 hits.
In for the out.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Look, Kyle Leahy is so damn good in the game. Bro has been so damn good. Bro, my entire lineup is cold.
About 13 miles from downtown Atlanta, welcome to Truist Park. We've got baseball on the show. It's the St. Louis Cardinals going up against the Atlanta Braves. right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. And today's starting pitcher, A.J. Smith-Shawver. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Just a 4-inning start his last time out. He took the loss. They're looking for more out of this guy today.
Just about to get underway. J.J. Wetherholt digs in now.
J.J. Wetherholt.
Base
It's
hit.
a laser base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Great job right there. You
Good
squared
start
up on
for
that
him
sucker.
at this ball game tonight. And I always talk about get a knock in your first at bat. It just makes your confidence at such a higher level for the potential of having a big night.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. The throw is late. He's in safely, and now there's a runner at first. Here's the second baseman, J.J. Wetherholt. He's 1 for 1, led off the game with a single. In the air to left center.
Man.
And that quickly 2 away.
Up next for the Cardinals, right fielder Jordan Walker.
Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. J.J. Wetherholt, the next to hit, 1 for 2. The 0-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Ground ball to the right side. And that's just foul. Tying run is at first, and we're at the top of the 5th. Out towards right center field, Harris on the move.
Yeah, but Harris is there.
And that'll do it.
Tough.
He continues to roll. Back to the top of the order.
What happened? It was 1-0.
1 for 3.
How did it become 8-0?
Lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
Like, no. What happened? I need to investigate what the fuck happened in the 5th and 6th inning. Yastrzemski hits a homer. Acuna hits a homer. A base hit. A base hit. A base hit. And the 6th, Riley 2-run bomb. Oh, a 3-run bomb. Lord have mercy.
Touches
Don't base
down.
hit.
That's a hit. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Up next for the Cardinals.
Back to the top of the order now.
We can't score.
For St. Louis, J.J. Wetherholt. That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well.
Off the wall. Hey, we're not going to get shut out.
In to score from first, and they're on the board. But
2 runs scored, and they scored again. Oh, my God. I didn't even take that into account that they scored a 9th run. Can Gorman hit a bomb and do what he did in that Phillies game?
The Cards down to their final
Or Cub game?
Ripped on a line to center.
No.
He's got it. Ball game. And the Braves slug their way to a win in this one.
Offensive explosion today for these players. They gave up a few runs, but they had more than enough firepower to turn this one into a blowout.
Alright, so we can't beat Atlanta. Libby has not had a good season. Okay, he's had a good season, but he's starting to regress a little bit. Not as good of a season as he looked like he was going to potentially have.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend set. It's the St. Louis Cardinals going up against the Atlanta Braves. First pitch coming your way next. And now here's the starter for Atlanta, Grant Holmes. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
The 0-1. Hot shot to third.
Tough.
Long throw to first. And the first out of the game is an easy one. Back to the leadoff spot in the
Oh, we're
St. Louis
down
lineup.
3-0.
J.J.
Oh, my.
Wetherholt getting ready to hit. First time up, he grounded to third. Swing and a foul out of play. That one lifted to left.
That might actually drop.
Johnson turns to the right on the move.
Nope.
Brings it in. And there's two away.
Oh,
Stepping in,
5-0.
J.J. Wetherholt.
Love it.
The Cardinals could definitely use a win here with the end of the regular season approaching. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Man at first, one away. That one finds the zone, and it's 1-2.
Boog, you mentioned how critical this game is for them. They haven't locked anything up yet, so they can't afford to be giving games away. A win would be huge in this one.
Come on, get down.
Acuna should have this
You
one.
gotta be fisting me, man.
And there's two down. Back
7-0. Oh my God.
J.J. Wetherholt digs in now.
No, inside.
Now that's smacked to right center.
The ball will get down for a hit.
And the leadoff man aboard.
Good job right there. Get it back.
Hey, we
Last time
scored.
driver, pull side right there, but he didn't.
And they
spin
scored
off of it.
again.
That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Go, ball,
Swinging a
go.
high fly ball out towards right center field.
The
He's got
fishery
it.
is real.
And the Braves finish off a 3-game sweep here in front of the home crowd.
We got
9-1
swept by
is
a
how it
bad
ends.
team.
For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show,
Because the
I'm
pitching
John
shakes
Schaub.
the bed.
Thanks for joining us.
I'm going to suck for the first, second, and third inning. I'm going to pitch good for the fourth, fifth, and sixth. I'm going to suck for the seventh, eighth, and ninth. Like, what are we doing? All that probably just allowed the Cubs to catch up to us again. Yes, it did. Sweep the Reds. Sweep the Reds. Close enough. We don't really need to worry about Milwaukee. Okay, the Cubs lost. We don't really need to worry about Milwaukee. For being honest. McGreevy's been goated. We'll do this series. Oh, JJ almost up to 280 on the season.
Welcome to St. Louis and Busch Stadium, home of the Cardinals since 2006. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Washington Nationals taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. Leading off, J.J. Wetherholt. The Redbirds would get a big boost from a win in this one, so close to the end of the season. Liner snagged it first.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Welcome back as we take a check of the current standings.
C.J. Abrams.
And the 0-1. On the ground, right side. The throw to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. J.J. Wetherholt digs in now. Ground ball right side. And foul ball. The 1-2.
Nope.
Ball.
49. Michael Bush is insane.
Yeah, that's outside. In the air, right side of the infield. Schmidt. Out. Number 2. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the St. Louis leadoff man, J.J. Wetherholt.
Base hit to right field.
Base hit into right field. And the tying run is on base.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat. We go back to later
5-1.
This game is over. And now a chance to maybe get creative.
Joey
Louis.
Lucchesi? I don't know.
Tried to hold back.
You know, these Cards showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. The numbers say they've only chased at pitches outside the zone a little more than 10% of the time, which is excellent. So those numbers I just mentioned tell me they've been really smart at the plate. They're feasting on the healthy stuff and avoiding the junk. Kind of sounds like your diet, Boo.
Right back
Bruh.
to him on the mound. Throws to first in time. One away, bottom of the 6th.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. Swing and a ground ball. Tosses to first. That's the third out. Inning over. Nationals go quietly. They're down here 5. So runner at second, 2 down. J.J. Wetherholt next up for the Cardinals. That's towards center. Weimer under it. And that is the third out of the inning. The Cards leave one, and it remains 5-3.
Dinner. All right.
A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
We lost first. All right, let's go get it back.
Just about ready to roll. J.J. Wetherholt. the plate.
J.J. Wetherholt.
In the air, right field.
Oh.
Shaw moving under it. And there's one down.
Batting second, the designated hitter, Alex Gorman.
Welcome back. And coming off a series where the pitching was outstanding, we take a look at those numbers. Base knock, center field.
Find the ball.
Face it.
And the tying run is on base.
All right, get at that right
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. And now, let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Back here at Wrigley Field, Swanson digs in.
Shortstop, Dancy Swanson.
Up the middle.
I wasn't going to get to that.
Finds its way through for a hit. And a good start to the inning.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. J.J. Wetherholt getting ready to hit. Hit in the air, left field. 2 down. Singy, here's a look at his pitch breakdown for the game.
Well, he's known for that four-seamer, Boog, and we've seen plenty of it from him today. You don't throw one pitch this much without having plenty of confidence in it. And right now, he's shutting this lineup out, so we might stick with it.
The Cubs trying to break this one open here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a ground ball. Steps on the bag for one.
Got him.
Quick work out of the pen. One batter. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Daniel Palencia.
Well, walks have certainly been an issue for him this season, so we'll see what kind of command he has.
Todd, damn it.
Ball popped up. Corner under this one. Takes it in for the out.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
All loaded up. J.J. Wetherholt next up for the Cardinals. Yeah, don't need much damage here. Just a base hit. Likely will score 2.
Boog, this has been a good one. A really good game to this point, and huge opportunity with the bases loaded.
This one in the air, right field. Way back there. And that's a foul ball. So they're all loaded up. On the ground.
God damn it!
He takes it on his own. That ends the inning. And 4-1 the final here today. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire out.
We need to be winning these games.
About to get started here. J.J. Wetherholt digs in now. High fly ball.
That's got to be a homer, right? Into the basket.
Carrying well.
Yeah.
And that one's
gone
into the bleachers.
All right, lead off homer.
The first batter of the game leaves the yard. The Cardinals score first. It's 1-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. Well, so much for settling into this game, Boog. No courtesy first pitch take right there. He was ready from the second he stepped into the box, got a pitch to hit, jumped all over it. I tell you what, that'll fire up the guys in your dugout.
Here's Nico Horner.
Second baseman.
Horner with some impressive production lately.
You don't stick at the major league level unless you can string together consistently solid performances. Right now, he's showing us why he's lasted in the big leagues.
Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Throw. Save.
Well, that steal right there is wanting to take advantage of having a really good hitter at the plate. Now they've got a much better shot at bringing home a 2-out RBI.
Wetherholt in his third season, hitting leadoff in today's game. He's been scoring a lot of runs lately. He scored 9 times in the last.
In his third season? What? You mean his second? Third? His second season game.
And there are 2 outs. 1 down. Gavin Sheets, the next Cub to hit. On the ground, right side, Wetherholt. In plenty of time to first. Now 2 away.
Up next for the Cubs.
Here's the second baseman, J.J. Wetherholt. He's already homered in this game.
Call.
Come on, let's get that average up with runners and wrist. Let's get that average up with wrist. That 192 is not optimal. And he just got thrown out at third.
Welcome back to the ballpark as we check out the current playoff picture.
2 games back of first.
Missing inside, ball 1.
That's a base hit.
That's a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Nice hit, that a boy.
Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Come on. Base hit.
That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single.
Yeah, great job right there.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Here's the second baseman, J.J. Wetherholt. He's already homered here in this one.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
That one almost got him.
2-0. Runner at second with 1 out in the top of the 9th and the 4-4 tie game.
Now
popped it up.
On the infield.
You gotta be fiercing me.
Out number 2.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Here at the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. So here's Horner now.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
On a line, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Makes it to second. The winning run's in scoring position with 1 gone.
There you go. Winning run is aboard with 1 down. Now just 1 swing away from potentially walking this thing off.
Here's Joe Adell.
Right fielder, Joe Adell.
1-2.
And we're tied.
Down the line.
Foul. Woo! All the bases are loaded for Moises Ballesteros. Ballesteros. Okay.
Second base. That one lifted to left.
Make the catch. Make the catch. Make the catch. We won. We're 1 game back of first.
Ball game. And the Cardinals even this series up at a game apiece. Close one here today, and your final 5-4. A one-run extra inning win.
Oh, we have McGreevy on the mound.
Here at the friendly confines, Wrigley Field. It's a perfect night for baseball. Welcome to the Sunday Night Showcase. It's the St. Louis Cardinals and the Chicago Cubs. First pitch coming at you right after the break. And on the hill, the lefty, Justin Steele. What's the scouting report on him?
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
Ready to go now, J.J. Wetherholt now at the plate. Chris, he's definitely going to finish the year with a new career high in homers. We just don't know how many he's going to hit quite yet. And we're underway from Wrigley Field.
Oh, he thought I was going to swing that.
In the air, right.
Bro, how's that a pop-up, bro?
Shaw under it.
Man.
And there's one down.
Batting second, right fielder, Jordan Walker.
Runner on at first with one gone. Here's Nico Horner.
Nico Horner.
Two. Now, to the right side, Wetherholt whips it to first.
Ooh, what a play.
That's a very athletic play. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well. Wetherholt in the box as he fouls off the first pitch.
Very dominant with that fastball inside. Hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have
Nope.
the outer half of the plate to work with out there on the mound.
The 1-1. And there's a foul ball. Here's a 1-2. And there's a ball. Challenge from behind the dish here.
Man.
And on further review, it was a strike. So they've still got both their challenges. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far.
On their wedding anniversary.
And he grounds one to the right side. Handles, throws to first. A great play deep in the hole.
Up next for the Cubs.
And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one. Back here at Wrigley Field, start of the sixth, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, J.J. Wetherholt. Now he breaks his back on the play. Sends it over to Sheets. Leadoff man retired in the sixth. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Pete Crow Armstrong will hit next. 2 on, 2 outs. To the right side. Nice grab. Throws from his knees. Nicely done for the out.
That was a great job of doing the math. He had the perfect angle, diving stop, completes the play.
Here's the second baseman, J.J. Wetherholt. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. That one ripped left field. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Waste no time there. A chance now to even the score and maybe extend this game.
Jordan Walker.
Oh, is that a Red Baron 3B pizza?
Here at Wrigley Field, bottom of the 9th inning, and this one is tied, coming right down to the wire. Pete Crow Armstrong digs in now. 0-1. And he hits a ground ball right side.
Why can't it ever be sent ball?
And a good start to the inning. Now it's the second baseman, J.J. Wetherholt. 1 for 4 with a double.
Nope.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Nope.
And another ball.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
That one hammered, but pulled foul.
2-1, fine.
With the go-ahead run standing.
Don't swing it, nothing goofy.
Extra innings.
Nice, swing at that.
That is out of play. The 2-2 now. Foul ball, he stays alive.
Come on. Nope.
Not close with that one.
Full count with Jordan Walker on deck.
Change up right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Get down, get down, get down, get down. Base hit! We'll take that lead. Oh my God, they're sending the runner from. Be safe. We're up 2 runs.
It's 3-1.
We'll win a match.
Final 3-1 for Chris.
All right, just like that, we are tied
Here at MLB The
for
Show.
first.
Thanks for stopping by the Game of the Week. I'm John Shambi. We'll talk to you soon.
Ooh, that was a stressful game. A stressful series. The bloopest of bloop hits. Win. Oh, we lost. Okay, hopefully the Cubs lost as well. The Cubs did lose a game. Big series here to end the season against Baltimore. Huge series. We need to be at our tippiest of toppest of games. JJ's having a phenomenal season. 73 runs scored, 44 RBIs, 15 bombs from the leadoff spot. Pretty good. 5 triples as well. Hit by 8 pitches, 30 doubles as well. May I add you. Career high in doubles, I believe.
From Baltimore, welcome inside Oriole Park. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the St. Louis Cardinals taking on the Baltimore Orioles. First pitch coming at you right after the break. And today's starter, Kyle Bradish. What do you have on him?
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
All right, ready to go here. J.J. Wetherholt getting ready to hit. And this interleague matchup is underway.
Nope.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that
Told
the
you I'm
success
locked.
rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Here's a 2-0. Out towards right center field. Marsh.
I say that, and then I missed that.
And there's one down.
Man.
Back now at Oriole Park, bottom of the second. Jordan Westberg digs in now. Swing and a ground ball. Wetherholt sends it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. J.J. Wetherholt, the next to hit. Just missed.
Well, it looks like they want to be real patient with him today. Make him come in the zone. Challenge these hitters. Make him work hard for his outs.
Bro, I didn't mean to swing, but it's going to get down, so who cares?
And the tying run is on base.
He made that look easy, keeping his bat in the zone on plane for a long
Can we score me?
time. That leads to a high contact rate and more barrels, Boog. Even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
On the ground, right side. Here's Wynn
Be
for
tough.
one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Back here in Baltimore, start of the sixth. John Shambi with Chris Singleton.
Scored two more.
Leading off, J.J. Wetherholt. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Chop to first.
Come on,
Man.
beat it out.
Takes it himself, and that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the
Up
sixth.
next for the Cardinals.
Back to the top
Okay.
of the order, J.J. Wetherholt. will
One
hit
run
next.
game.
1 for 3.
Base hit.
Hammer, base
Pick up the
hit.
ball. Pick it up. Pick it up.
And that puts the
That
tying
was
run on
amazing.
base. So digging in, George.
What? Where did the 3 runs come from?
Jordan Westburg.
3-2. To the right side, Wetherholt. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. So back to the top of the order, J.J. Wetherholt. Next up for the Cardinals. And first offering is fouled off. Johnston, the runner at first with 2 gone.
That's the ball.
This one in the dirt. Foul ball. One strike away. And a foul ball. He stays
Yep,
alive.
we're fouling it off. That could have been a strike, but I wanted to make sure. Like that could have been a strike.
Into
And it's
the
a base hit.
outfield, base hit. And out to
All right.
Ward.
We'll keep the game going. Can we Burley?
And next is the
Burley
designated
bomb right
hitter,
now. Come on.
The
Burleson.
designated hitter, Alec Burleson.
And what a play.
Damn, that's tough.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by this team to get it done for the hometown fans.
7-3 is how this one ends. As the Orioles win this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon. Live from beautiful Oriole Park, Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the St. Louis Cardinals taking on the Baltimore Orioles. first pitch coming your way next. And towing the slab, Dustin May. But, Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Out towards right center field.
That's into the gap.
That's a hit.
I'm going to.
Hustling for second.
Oh, I'm getting hosed.
Tag at second, and he's
Tough. How's Dustin May perform? Not good. No, not good. Glad we traded that bum.
trying for two.
I can't believe I got hosed, bro, and we're down 3-0 already. What are we doing?
J.J. Wetherholt. This one in the air, center field.
Man.
Position. He makes the grab. And there's one down. Next to hit, J.J. Wetherholt. 1 for 2.
J.J. Wetherholt.
Misses the sweeper. So
a 186 win risk opportunities. That's just not good.
Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
First postseason appearance in 4 years.
And that is that. Make it 6. And next is the designated hitter, Oscar Negron.
Oh, that's close to a different word.
Rolled to short, possible 2-ball.
Negron is pretty close to another word that starts with an N.
It looks so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Back to the top of the order, and here's the St. Louis leadoff man, J.J. Wetherholt.
Come on. Against one of the best closers. I would assume he's still... No, never mind. Bro, it's a 4.9 ERA.
The 0-1.
Oh, one of the former best closer in the league.
Splitter, and he works in a slider.
Not that anymore, obviously, but used to be. Nope.
That's a ball.
In the dirt. 2-2. So far, I have pretty much swung at all the pitches that have been in the zone or close to it.
And it's fouled off.
That second pitch was very close to being in the strike zone.
The Orioles trying to close out a 3-run lead here at the top of the ninth.
That's gone. 1-run game, baby.
Out of here. And they cut into the deficit. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back.
Come on, Gorm.
So 2 down. Nolan Gorman getting ready to hit. This could end it. Worm burner into the outfield.
Base hit.
And that puts the tying run on base.
Better yet, hit him with a walk-off. Jimmy Crooks.
Now up for St. Louis, Jimmy Crooks.
14 bombs. Jimmy Crooks make it 15. Right here, come on. What are you swinging at?
Lifted in the air.
Lordy.
Has a beat on it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Orioles hold on to win it tight.
Whoop, I tried. I went 2 for 4. McGreevy actually had a good game.
In this one, you get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game, and for these pitchers, it really came down to a few key at bats. This was a
all right. The Cubs lost as well, so we're still tied. Holy shit, we're tied going into game. We're tied going into the last game of the season. Who's technically first? We're technically first, baby. Who do the Cubs got to face? Tampa, who are 74-7, have Liam Doyle on the mound, who's actually pitching pretty good. We got Shane McClanahan. They got Chris Bubick, who's a way better than Shane McClanahan this year. Who cares though? Because we have JJ Wetherholt and Jordan Water. Whopper, junior, double,
From
triple,
Baltimore,
Whopper.
Welcome inside Oriole Park. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the St. Louis Cardinals taking on the Baltimore Orioles.
Come on.
Just about to get
We can
started.
clinch the NL Central with a win and make the postseason for the first time in over 4 years.
And we're underway in
That's
Baltimore.
tough. That's a base hit to left field.
And a man aboard.
Good start for him to this ball game tonight. And I always talk about get him knocking your first at bat. It just makes your confidence at such a higher level for the potential of having a big night.
Here's Adley Rutschman. Runner takes off. Strike in there.
He's going to be safe.
Safe at second with a stolen base.
Yeah, I like being aggressive right there with 2 outs. It's kind of a classic steal situation. You get thrown out, no big deal. That guy at the plate leads off the next inning. Now, a single to the outfield can push a run across.
Oh, we're up 2-9.
JJ Wetherholt scored the first run of the game back in the first after a single to reach base. And that one fouled off. In the air to left center. Cowser on the move to the gap. And there's 2 away. Runner in scoring position. No outs. Adley Rutschman now at the plate. Man at second. And he grounds one to the right side.
No!
Oh,
thank God.
To first. Nice play off the bounce for the out. Now it's the second baseman.
You know what? They tied it up. We have runners at first and second.
High fly ball.
Go.
Right field.
Off the wall. No, you've got to be fisting me. At least advance the runner. Thank you.
Runner tags at second. The relay. Safe. And the go-ahead runs at third. Jordan Westberg, the next to hit for the Orioles. To third might be 2. To Wetherholt.
Got him.
The first double play. Runner in scoring position. No outs. JJ Wetherholt, the next to hit. 1 for 3.
Nope.
You know, these Cards doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. One thing that really stands out is their chase rate. League average is around 30%, but they're at less than 20% right now.
Luis Ariz randomly has 18 bombs. That's crazy.
They're the top half of inning number 7.
The guy who, like, barely hits a homer.
It's been tough fooling these hitters, and those chase rate numbers back it up. They've been really smart at the plate, and that's one of the best ways to frustrate a pitcher because nothing seems to come easy.
Ground ball right side and foul ball. Man at second. Gets a piece and stays alive.
I shouldn't be swinging at shit like that.
Here's a 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see it.
Early.
Breaking
Hit
ball,
me.
and that got him.
10-4.
Top of the order. Here's the second baseman, JJ Wetherholt.
Nope. Don't know where that shit was going.
We're in the top of the 8th.
That's gone. 11-4. Oh, yeah. Oh, the finger hurts still. Oh, Lord. I crushed my finger on a 1-inch thick fucking part, and it still hurts like crazy.
And they tack on to their lead. It's 11-4.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead.
How 11-4? Why is it 11-9? Oh my God! What was this team is trying to give me a heart attack? What is going on?
For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB
How?
The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Gunnar Henderson with a 2-run bomb and then a Pete Alonso homer in the 9th. In the 8th, it was a Gunnar Henderson homer. Adley Rutschman's single, RBI single. In the 7th, it was if you say a Gunnar Henderson homer again, I'm going to be pissed. A Jackson homer. How many homers did Gunnar have? Just curious. Two, okay. So we almost blew the game, and almost blew first place, but we secured first place. No matter if the Cubs won or not, because we have the tiebreaker. Did they win? They didn't get. We're in first. Unfortunately, we still have to play in a wild card game, which is the stupidest thing ever. But it's whatever. But I'll see you guys tomorrow for the playoffs. Let's look at JJ's stats, see if he led the league in anything. Does it look like Jordan Walker led the league in RBIs? Alec Burleson led the league in runs scored. That's kind of nice. We finished in batting average. We finished, I feel like, decently high. Or did we not qualify? We might not have qualified because of the injury. Yeah, it doesn't look like we qualified for the batting average. That kind of sucks. Doubles were not too far off the list, probably. We're like probably right around there if we qualified. But it doesn't look like we did qualify. This would tell us. Because we had like 5. There we are. Judge is 59. Michael Bush. And he got hurt. That's tough. Out of nowhere with a 51 homer season. It's just out of this world crazy. Runs scored. Where did we finish there? We had a decent amount. It was close to 80. Finished with 77 runs for it. I feel like we're probably on the list for on base percentage. I guess not. OPS we're on there because I know we have like an 8 something. I just don't think we qualified for enough games. I don't think we played enough games to qualify for anything. Unfortunately, Michael Bush is your MVP. Crazy scenes, I know. 200 okay, that's strikeouts. You had me worried for a second. Oh, Hunter Brown made it in the top 3 with a 4.13 ERA. It's diabolical. Probably didn't get any of these awards, unfortunately. Yeah, maybe a Gold Glove. Nah. We just got hurt and didn't really play enough games. I don't think that's enough to qualify for any awards. So that kind of sucks. We had a really good season, though. 290 average, 893 OPS, fielding percentage, a lot better, 975. Only 11 errors this year. 3.1 WAR. We played a lot better. I'll see you guys tomorrow for episode 7. We'll be doing the playoffs, the wild card round. See you guys then. Peace.